Hello friends, welcome to ASP.NET tutorial. In the last video, we talked about the ASP.NET calendar control. In this video, we will see how to use the selection mode property. The selection mode property tells how user can pick the date in a control, whether they can pick a single date or multiple dates. So that's aided by the selection mode property. The property allows following values. Day. So if you set the selection mode with day, you can select only one date from the control. If you say day week, you can select one day as well as entire week. So if you want to select multiple week and a specific date on one week, then you can instead of selecting the date one by one, you can select 2 weeks to select all the date on those week. Then you can pick a specific day. Day, week, month. So in this mode, you can select one day or entire week or entire month. The selected dates property gives selected dates collection. So one is the selection mode property and another one is selected dates property. So you can use this property and runtime and get a collection of selected dates. So which is a pack of system.datetime object, and you can iterate through this collection and you can get all the selected date. In this example, we will use a bulleted list and bind that to the collection object. That means we will bind it to the selected date collection, so that once you pick all the date and submit the data, the bulleted list will automatically show you all the selected date, since it was bound to the selected date collection. Now let's go to the demo. So let's go to the design view and select the calendar control, and in the auto format we will pick a professional one type and apply it. Next we will pick it and go to property and choose selection mode as day, week, month. Now if you come back to source, you can see this is the calendar control, right? So we set selection mode as day, week, month, and other properties are set because of the template we set using the auto format. Here we used auto format, right? That changed a lot of other stuff in the calendar control. Next, we will put a beer tag and place a button control next to the calendar control, and we are naming it as a btn submit, and the text is submit date, and you can see that here we placed a button control. You can simply drag and drop and set the properties, and here if you see id means you have to set id property, and text you have to set submit dates. Next we will put one more beer tag, and then here we are placing a label control, and font name is Arial Black, and text is selected dates are. And if you see, Once you click submit date, then we will show the selected date in the bulleted list, which we will add soon. So you can simply drag and drop here, but here we are adding that in the source view of the ASP. So the control what we add is bulleted list, right? ID is BL select dates, run at server, font size is large. Now we will go to design view and double click here to add the BTN submit click event. And once you go to source, now you can see on-click is added to the ASP button. So in the button submit click event, so this is called dates, right? And here we are still having it as calendar. We can go ahead and change the ID as call dates. Now in the source view we won't see that error. So from our calendar date we are making call to selected dates property. This will give collection of selected dates, right? Selected dates collection, and we are calling that as dates. Next we have bulleted list, right? Bulleted list dot data source equal to, we are giving these dates, then we are making call to data binds data source to the invoked server. So that means when you select multiple dates, that will be here in the dates collection, and we are assigning that to the data source property of the bulleted list. So now bulleted list will show all the selected dates. Now we will save and run it. So if you see, at present we provided selection mode as day, right? You can select a single day or entire week or entire month. So now let's go ahead with the entire month and submit dates. So you can see the selected dates are displayed in the bulleted list because of data bind. If you want to format this, we can do that as well. So here we are using the data text format string for our bulleted list, and here we specify a format string. So this format string stripes out the time in the date time which is bound to the bulleted list. So you can refer Microsoft documentation to know the other format string. So just go through this data text format string and you will find more information about it. There are a lot of format string available, and you can refer the documentation and pick the specific format you want. Here we use this specific format string, and when you run the sample, you can see now the selected date will show only the date part. So this time we will select only the week, and you can see the weeks are displayed in date only format. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.